had asked...
Think you can bully me? Let's go. I'm here. You saw right through my disguise. Odd. Even the Shrine Maiden often struggles to find me. Huh? My tail was sticking out? I must have been too nervous and failed to fully utilize my ninjutsu technique. So, what do you need? Well, I heard that Shimura's added a delicious new dish to their menu. And Yai Publishing House has some good light novels. Oh, and the dip in Isa bathhouse is always nice. So, you know, today's weather is perfect for all that stuff. So, what can I do for you? No, really, I'm not up to anything. I'm just a little tired and thought I could use a good nap. I'll be going now. Don't bother chasing me again. You won't be able to catch me anyway. Oh no, anything but that. You're just as difficult as the Shrine Maiden. Come on, just let me go, would you? Oh, fine. But if I tell you the truth, I don't want to hear any complaints, no matter how crazy the truth may seem. So, you know I'm in the Shumatsu-ban, right? Well, it's our job to take care of matters that are inconvenient to the higher-ups, which sometimes includes eliminating unwanted targets. Huh? Doesn't that intimidate you even a little bit? You do know what that means, right? And still no reaction, huh? Don't tell me it's because of my height. Anyway, assassinations are a terrible thing. You should at least try to express a little concern. Actually, according to my orders, you are. Though I have no intention of really attacking, I don't get it. They never assign me this kind of mission. There's loads of other suitable operatives. All this craziness is starting to interfere with my sleep schedule. I just dropped by to see how you were doing. I was glad to see that you're okay. I was worried about how you'd react. I mean, who knows what you'd do if you knew that I was out to kill you. Yet, when I told you, you didn't so much as flinch. I guess that actually made me feel a lot better. Who do you want to talk to? Someone in the Yashiro Commission? She's the one who's been assigned to supervise my work. She always tries to catch me whenever I'm slacking off. Basically, it's her duty to keep me from napping. But she would probably know more about the origins of my mission. Fine. I'll take you to her. But I'll have to hide somewhere in the distance. If she catches me anywhere near there, I'll never hear the end of it. and then they'll sentence me to all kinds of work, which will really cut into my time for napping. Please, she's quite perceptive. You mustn't tell her that you've seen me anywhere. You got that? We have a deal. Think you can bully me?
I didn't expect to see you here. You're the traveler, right? It's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, Miss Kamisato has spoken of you before. You seem familiar. It appears my intuitions were correct. May I ask what brings you here? It just so happens I'm looking for a little child by the name of Sayu. She's a ninja, with a nasty habit of disappearing the moment I turn around. She's always neglectful of her duties. She often comes here to take a nap, but it seems she's already predicted that I would come looking for her. You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? She's wearing a Mojina costume. Pretty hard to miss. Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep searching for her. Oh? How could that be? How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter? Huh. Well, I'm sure there's no need to worry. You're probably just overthinking things. After all, you have been of great service to the Yashiro Commission, and many are thankful for your actions. How could anyone even consider dispatching a ninja to attack you? Like Sayu? You mean to say that this matter is related to Sayu? There's absolutely no need to worry about Sayu. If anything, she's extremely loyal and would never act presumptuously. Though she often neglects her duties as a ninja and seems to never heed instructions, she's certainly not one to go against our principles. Given her age, such portentous tasks are not assigned to her. What's the matter? Are you still... All right, just to be sure, I shall personally inquire about this matter with the Yash. Though I am the Shrine Maiden, it is also part of my duties to take on work from the Shumatsuban. I'll be sure to look into it. I'm curious myself what could be the cause of such absurd My intuition tells me that Sayu's mischief might be behind this whole Are you completely certain that you haven't seen her around recently? Huh? Aha! Sayu, I can see you! Come out from there! Don't even think about trying to sneak away! Come over here! This instant! It does appear that Sayu has really been given a mission to assassinate you. Which wasn't assigned by me, of course. I apologize. I'm afraid I did not treat this matter with due sincerity. I shall take these orders back to the Yashiro Commission for further
Good. Well, if there's nothing left for me to do, then I'll be...
Ahem.
Yes?
Where do you think you're off to? You have ninjutsu training to complete, so you shall return with me to Chinju Forest.
Yes, but you know, an exceptional ninja must not only work hard, but also have ample rest. It happens to be time for my nap, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
You're coming with me, even if I have to carry you, Sayu. Is that what you want?
Oh, no need. I'm sorry. I'll come quiet. In which case... Traveler, I promise there won't be any trouble. I helped you by bringing you to the Shrine Maiden, so now you need to return the favor.
I honestly... We've arrived. All right. I will go to the Yashiro Commission now to inquire about Sayu's mission orders. In the meantime, Sayu, You can start by warming up. Though you may often be difficult for me, I certainly will not abide any trouble for the traveler. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Phew. No more work for today. Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. No need to go into too much detail. The Shrine Maiden is terrifying. As soon as she picks up on my tracks, it's nearly impossible for me to shake her. But you are also super skilled, so maybe you can help me. Huh? You mean you won't rescue someone in a moment of dire need? All that goes on here is cruel and involuntary labor. Is it wrong to wish for ample rest? How else can I ever reach my growth spurt? I'm not being unreasonable. Don't you know? There are tons of benefits to sleeping. You can regain energy, clear your mind, pass the time, and escape from all your troubles. But most importantly, sleep helps you grow. And I've got plenty of growing to do. That's right. The other ninja can leap up tall trees in a single bound and pick the tasty fruit way up high. Being tall is the key to all the other ninja my age are already way taller than me. Sensei told me that kids only have one chance to grow up, and that I'll miss my chance if I keep slacking off. Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping? It happens all the time. Though, I guess it does sound silly when you think about it. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk to you, the more you'll convince me otherwise. Besides, what's wrong with wanting a little more sleep? See? I'm already crazy tired. Exactly. At first, I only wanted to grow as fast as possible. But as I started sleeping more every day, the sleepier I became. The sleepier I became, the more I slept. Even right now, I'm awake and talking with you, but my brain still feels half asleep. Trust me, work is the last thing on my mind. Maybe you can help me. Even though I've been getting more sleep recently, I haven't gained any... Huh? You're saying there's a way to grow taller while I'm awake too? Yes. You do, it's nothing compared to the adults. Just a little food is enough to make me full. But I think I get it now. With more nutrients, people can grow... I guess. Let's head into town and find something to eat. You won't be able to go anywhere when she's around.
There is no escape!
Something smells amazing here. It smells so good that I'd even wake up to find where it's coming from.
Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant!
Let me think. Time waits for no one. It's time for me to take things into my own hands. If I can't grow more by eating more, then we'll still have time to try something else. I've always taken a proactive approach to growing taller. Speaking of which, I've never been able to eat very, but no, that's no good. I've got to stay positive. I know. Yay, thanks. That way, I don't have to worry about any of the food going. Eating food like this will help me grow right away, won't it? Maybe I'll gain a whole 6 inches. Yeah, you might be right. Let's eat. a bit full, that's all. I can't move. I don't feel like I'm getting taller at all. If anything, I'm only growing wider. But if that's the price of getting tall... Okay, time to dango. Yes, I think the dango are making a swirl reaction in my tummy. Who knew dango could pack such a punch? Why does growing have to be... Let's keep at it, but maybe I could try some other food. All the stuff we just ordered is starting... Yeah, remember, not too fast now. Ugh, my tummy hurts.
Please speak to President Sung.
Lesson learned. Next time, that would be a better plan, wouldn't it? No. Wait. If I can't eat anymore, my body needs to get the signal that I'm trying to grow taller. Yeah, I'm a ninja must be quick on their feet. It'd be embarrassing to get stuck in a tight passageway. But my body will feel my desire to grow and direct all the nutrients to the right place. I've already eaten this. That we still have 2 radishes left over. Would you mind finishing? No, wait a second. On second thought, otherwise, I'll feel like I didn't give it my best shot. Then I'll call it quits.
Sayu?
Uh-oh, it's the Shrine Maiden. She's coming this way. There's only one option now. I'll lead her away from here and try to shake her off my trance. I'll just slip away and... yikes!
Rebooting. Welcome to Kim.
Time waits for no one. It's I've always speaking of, but... no. Yay! But eating food like this will help. Yeah. I'm alright. I'm just a bit full. But if that's... Okay. Dango. Yes, I think that... who knew... why does Screw... But are there any other options? Believe me, I already know everything there is about training. Now that I think about it, The tallest ninja in the Shumatsuban always seems to be training their ninjutsu and No, that can't be it. Actually, I haven't kept a good balance of sleep and training. But that's because I feel sleepy way more often than I feel energetic. I get it now. I need to do more.
Pardon my eavesdropping, but did you say that you're going to the event? Recently, we've been running into a group of rowdy treasure hoarders whenever we go into the wild to gather ingredients. It seems as if they're intentionally targeting our restaurant staff. This matter has been taking a real toll on our business. Since I've already submitted the commission to Catherine.
Treasure hoarders, huh? Well, bad guys are the best.
Great! You have my thanks. Let me show you where the treasure hoarders have been.
Anna was right. All that food we just ate is weighing me down and... Ha! I'm here! Shake it, Aster! Can't handle your drink!
Try! You're open! Retribution!
Shine down!
Ninjutsu! Look at you, food down!
I got carried.
Gotta dash! Come on now!
Test subject.
Alright, last one. Oh no! How? How could this happen? No! It's all that big brute's fault. Just as I was taking care of the last of them, I moved back to dodge him, but he was too tall. As he reached out to grab me, his hand landed right on my head. It's over. It's all over. All that hard work for nothing? Of course. I never let anyone touch my head. Who knows how much I'll have to eat and sleep or how much training I'll have to do to make up for it. It's a real bummer, you know. It's not fun to be patted on the head. But what the... Just forget it. I give up on growing. Sorry. I don't want to bum you out with my terrible mood. I should probably just go back now. The Shrine Maiden's gonna give me a real earful. Might as well get it over with. I get it. I was too anxious about growing, and now I'm being punished by the... No need. I don't want to trouble you. Getting you involved any further will just be a waste of your time. Huh? The feeling of growing? What do you... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after. Reach higher and... Sounds good.
Illusion shattered!
You had me worried on the way here, you know? I seriously wondered if you were taking me to the Kamisato residence, but you weren't kidding. I can see somehow, I feel a little better after coming up so high. No, nothing particularly special. I'd simply like to go to the forest and pick some fruit from the trees without having to jump or find something to step on. Just that would be enough to me. I'd also like to go swimming in water that's too deep for me now. And no one will tease me anymore for my toes not being able... Oh, and I'll be able to eat more too, and stop wasting food all the time. Oh, and not to mention, I'll become more free. I won't need to have a guardian to look after me, and the Shrine Maiden won't be out to catch me anymore. I'll even be able to visit other places for training. I'll go wherever I want, and sleep wherever I want. Imagine, no need to catch up on naps anymore. That will be the day. By the way, do you happen to need anyone with ninjutsu skills to accompany you on your adventures? See? You still see me by my current height. Just wait till I'm taller. You won't need to worry about me. Yeah, from now on, I'll visit high places more often. They really do work miracles. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, I see. Huh? What?
Rain outlines your fate. Shine down! Illusion shattered! Let me weave you a verse.
Can't run!
Verdict is...
Disgusting.
Can't handle your drink.
Rain cutter!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Winter shall eventually...
With Sayu.
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Actually, the Shrine Maiden... But you're also super... Huh? You mean all that goes on? Is it wrong to wish for amp? Don't you know? But most importantly, that's right. All the other ninja my age... Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone's? It happens all the time. Though, I guess it... Ugh. No, besides... Yeah, I really am getting... It's because my work is just too boring. Transporting documents, organizing the ninja tools. As long as I don't do the work, no one will come asking me to do it again. The higher-ups always give all the important tasks to more suitable operatives. They never even give me a second thought. Now that you say that, if you learn ninjutsu and help me with my tasks, then I can sleep peacefully and focus more. Ninjutsu will come in super handy during your adventures. If you work hard, then I'll work hard to teach you. Thank you so much. See, we can start training as soon...
Oh, I'm honestly surprised to see you still here, Sayu.
The traveler...
Is that so? Though it is strictly forbidden, but I suppose you are an exception in this case. Indeed, I did. I was able to determine that the Yashiro Commission had no intent of carrying out such a mission. They are, rest assured, the related personnel are all aware of the situation, and there should be no further threats to your... Well then, please follow up.
I'll show you my favorite skill to practice. Basically, it's an escape technique. I use it to make a quick getaway whenever the
All right, Sayu. Just leave when the unpredictable happens during a mission. Ninja must be capable of traversing a variety of... During our training, we often set up obstacles on both sides of this stream and have Sayu make her way up the course.
I often slipped when I was little and either found myself falling face first into the mud or getting... So don't underestimate this little course of ours.
Sayu may be exaggerating a little.
Yeah, go ahead and give it...
Nice try, Sayu. You'll run the course first. Come now, no stalling. Give the trap...
Alright.
Although Sayu doesn't usually exert her best effort, she does have... Do your best. I'll be waiting...
Down!
Time for retribution!
You're still a way off from my personal record, but don't worry, just keep... If I were to rate your performance, I'd say a kitsune is pretty good, you know. Don't mind me. After each training session, Sensei would give me a score.
I'm surprised you remember your sensei's words so clearly, Sayu. But don't you think your sensei would disapprove of you
No way. Sensei wouldn't be mad at all. Yep. Sensei said there were some important... Sensei told me that they hoped I would become a responsible ninja while they are away.
You remember your sensei's words, but you sure don't...
Hey, I work hard. When I'm not sleepy. It's just that the season is perfect for napping. I really can't help it.
The problem is that to you, Anyway, you've certainly handled the training well so far. Considering that you have yet to grasp the art of ninjutsu, will it, Sayu?
Sure thing. Just leave it to me.
There you go again, Sayu. You know,
Sorry.
here we are. Now, please.
I'll do my best to make my ninjutsu. Gotta dash! Cha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Ninjutsu! At least I didn't get my outfit. So, here, I'll teach you. First, you stretch your upper body a bit, do a little wiggle, and then turn yourself in. Huh? What's the matter? Don't worry. You might feel a little dizzy at first, but I thought you'd be able to catch. Anyway, I'm beat and need a good nap now. Hopefully I won't need to demonstrate that again. Yeah, that was my sensei's way of teaching. Very strong and patient. Which is a little too strong, responsible, and kind. Actually, after hearing myself say that, although you don't know ninjutsu like Sensei did, your other qualities are enough to make you my sensei. Sure, Sensei's name was... I think Sensei was a ninja. Actually, Sensei never really mentioned Sensei's height. They were taller. Sometimes it's hard to tell from just appearances.
All right, that's enough idle chatter for now. If Sayu Sensei ever returns, I'm sure as for our next...
Wait, I'm not quite up to it yet. We agreed on a break after every 2 exercises, didn't we?
Fine. Even if I did push you. Go, have a rest. I shall wait.
Got it. Come with me, traveler. Phew. Just as I thought, exactly the same as Sensei knew that I was concerned about my height. So before leaving, Sensei, nothing is more satisfying than growing. At least, but even after all this time, not only have I yet to outgrow the rope, I think the rope... Maybe it's because I'm not... I get it. And that's exactly what I told... But Sensei only laughed, though they didn't scold me at all. I guess Sensei had... I really couldn't tell what Sensei was thinking in moments like that. That's okay. Just say it. Either way, I'm sure you understand more than me. Grow. I love to take naps under a tree, or hide in the shade, or eat some of its fruit. This is how the tree provides for me. I see. Okay, just... These fruits are for you. No. I get it. Sometimes I think that the Shumatsuban is more trouble than it's worth. Everyone's trying to keep me from getting enough sleep and growing taller. But every time I think about it, I can't help but remember someday this tree will also be shelter for a kitsune or some other animal. In the same way, someday, after I've grown nice and tall, I'll be protecting some. I know. Sorry. I guess I was hoping that I'd grow faster and then I could work hard. If I gave up my dreams of growing tall, could I still fulfill everyone's hopes? I've always avoided asking myself this question. I still don't know what to do. You remind me of Sensei. So I thought I should at least show a little bit of enthusiasm. Huh? But wasn't I the one? Although, I'm sure you know a lot more about life than me. So I guess you could still count as my teacher in that regard. Oh yeah, you're right. Why don't we go practice a little more ninjutsu after our break is up? Today's, but never mind that for now.
Sayu?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Actually, the shrine maid, but you are also super skilled, huh? All that goes, is it wrong to wish for ample... Don't you know? But most importantly, that's right, all the other ninja might eat. Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping? It happens all... Ugh, besides... Exactly. Maybe you can... Quality sleep is hard to come by, especially with the shrine maiden always after me. Not much. Somehow, she knows all my favorite napping spots. Sometimes I wonder if she knows everything. It's tough to throw her off. Anyway, let's go have a look around. Maybe we can find a nice place to curl up. Slimes? What are slimes doing here? Time to put a ninjutsu to good use.
your fate.
How am I supposed to nap here with... Yeah, it's not ideal for hiding, but it certainly has a nice view. But slimes? Seriously, and now there's ashes everywhere. I can't nap here. I'll feel all nasty. Of course. Even though I can sleep practically anywhere, it's just in case the shrine maiden ever appears. I always sleep with one ear to the ground. That way, which is exactly why that's how things are during the day. But I suppose the good news is that we got rid of these slimes before the whole fort. Seems like I'll need to scout out another place to... Of course! But the shrine maiden is always looking for where I like to sleep, so I have to come with me. See, huh? Wait, what's that? Oh, now I recognize it. It's meant to keep intruders at bay, but is also often used for ninja training. It really hurts if you step up. There's a bunch on the stones here, and probably some in the grass as well. I see traces of lots of It's one of the Shrine Maiden's tactics. Once she discovers one of my napping spots, she'll turn it into a... but how does she find this one? I don't know. Maybe not. The Shrine Maiden should know the danger that pyro slimes, but it's hard to say for sure. It's almost as if she's my sworn enemy. She's the bane of my existence, that's for sure. Hold on, we can't just leave all these scattered, otherwise it could harm the kitsune or other wildlife. We should pick them all up. And we'll just have to be quick. Let's pick it all up. How could the ninja leave their training equipment just sitting out here like this? The next time I'm at the Shumatsuban, I'll be sure to give them a piece of my mind. Yeah, that's right. We can't just let something like this slide. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Anyway, let's get a move on. We need to pick up... Finally! That's right. Don't eat any strange ninja gadgets. Got it? This is their home. We can't just let them get... Well, what should we do about getting a nap? Given what we saw just now, I'm afraid in which case, we'll need to scout out a new place to nap. No, there's too many people. I guess there's no so if we're going to avoid the Shrine Maiden, I guess yeah, she'd never expect to find me. All we need to do is carefully make our way. Once we're in, I'll be able to... Alright. Huh? Forget the Shrine Maiden. This place is crawling. But we can't turn back now. Don't alert them to our Good thing they didn't notice us. Actually, I've always wanted to come. I'm ready. Really. Thanks for sticking with me. If you ever need a ninja, even though I prefer to avoid my work with the Shumat, ideally when I'm not sleep...
Sayu!
What? The Shrine Maiden! What should I do? Oh, not good. Would you? Oh, they...
after I returned from checking with the Yashiro Commission concerning the assassin. Is she here with you? Strange. I found all sorts of traces along the road. Well, never mind. If you haven't seen her here, then I did manage to confirm that the assassination orders did not originate from the Yashiro Commission. An investigation is already underway. Are you absolutely sure you haven't seen Sayu? Although I can't prove it, my intuition tells me that she is nearby. Strange. I don't think I've ever seen this kitsune around the... It seems to be concerned about the tree here. I wonder if there's something in the branches.
You'll never catch me!
Where has she run off to this time? I didn't expect to see you here. Yes, Miss Kamisato has spoken. May I ask what brings you here? It just so happens she's a ninja. She often comes... You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? She's wearing a Mojina costume. Real. Well then, I suppose I'll just have to... Oh! How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter? After all, you have been like Sayu. There's absolutely... Though she often neglects... Given her age, such portentous tasks are not assigned to her. What's the matter? All right, though I am the shrine... Yes, of course. I am sorry that this matter has taken up so much of your time. I'll be sure to look...
Phew, that was close. Even I find it hard to sleep through a tense moment like that. Oh, but there is one official guy who is responsible for delivering orders from the Yashiro Commission. But I never received those kinds of missions, so I've hardly ever spoken to him before. Okay, what's the plan? Huh? But I can't do that. I mean, I can't even squish an onikabuto. Oh, wait. You said pretend, didn't you? You almost scared my tail off. But even so, I'm allowed... Oh, I get it. We'll take the evidence, stuff it in a bag, and write my name and mission. But that's a lot to do. Oh, fine. I guess my nap will... Your evidence caught his attention right away. He gave me a different location to meet him at later. Strange. What? Let's go to the meeting.
Sayu, I don't recall you ever taking any assassination missions before. How would...
Well, you see, all it took was one thump. Then...
Oh no. How could this... Don't you usually just ignore your orders from the Shumatsuban? How was I supposed to know that you'd actually...
Well, so don't underestimate me. My sensei...
I see.
Hey, wait! Don't leave! Traveler, you...
Huh? Explain yourself, Sayu. What's going on here? So...
Shrine Maiden already confirmed that there was... So we decided to catch you red here...
Wait, I can explain. Yes, I was the one who forged the assassin... Just hear me out. You see, last night, my little daughter suddenly disappeared from home. I was starting to get worried when a Kairagi appeared at my door, and they told me it'd be the end of my kid if I didn't do exactly as they said. Their terms were for me to forge orders...
Huh? That doesn't make sense. Why would the Kairagi want to kill the Traveler? And why the Shumat... Oh, no wonder.
That seems about right. I was puzzled myself. I was scared out of my wits. Then it dawned on me that Sayu was the only ninja that never carried out so I thought that if I assigned the task to Sayu, it wouldn't be a threat to you at all. Half to my surprise. Just as I was about to secretly contact the Tenryo Commission and save my kid, I found Sayu's bag in the mission crate indicating...
No wonder you look so unhappy.
Of course, given the Traveler's position in the Yashiro Commission, who would dare make any move against them? After hearing, to be honest,
He seems to be telling the truth. Are the Kairagi still holding...
Yes, that's right. If the Kairagi catch on to us, they might harm my child.
Seems we need to come up with a... Think about it this way. If I did successfully eliminate the Traveler...
I see. I'll use the evidence to rescue my daughter.
No worries. We'll be hiding nearby, so we can act if we need to. Now I can put my ninja...
Then it's decided. I'll count my child's safety is in your hands.
It seems the Kairagi has arrived. Even after they hear the news that you've been assassinated, there's no telling what... They really have no honor, do they? I see. Alright, I'll stay wide up...
All right. You asked...
Oh, is that... Seems legit. How could I imagine a traveler from another land just coming here and attacking my... Too bad he never had the chance to learn.
Well then,
Oh?
What?
I only said that it was over for her unless you do as I say. I think we've held up our terms. I even brought her here to prove it to you. This way, I'm sure you'll be willing as ever to continue.
Huh?
That you dare speak in such a... Don't let me lose my temper. Or perhaps you feel bolder now because you've already...
Huh? No, but my child...
Let me think about it. And while I'm thinking, you can use these
Huh? How could I do that?
That's not my problem. Enough talking.
Hey! You really think...
Huh? Who and you? Aren't you supposed to be... Gawa? What's one more?
More! Boom! See no
Look at you, Boo Down! Think you can bully me?
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Burn! Boom!
Now you shall perish.
To the bit.
Not another step, traveler. You certainly live up to your reputation. There's no doubt. Best not do anything too hasty. Don't test me. I'll... Wait. Huh? How...
You've heard how skilled the ninja at the Shumatsuban are. So easy that...
Huh? You little brat!
Stop right there! Is this the suspect behind the kidnapping?
Yes, that's right. The hostage is already safe. Quick, you must...
Ah!
Don't cry, my dear. Daddy, come now. You should thank these two.
Thank you, Mr. Traveler. Miss Ninja. Don't mention it. It's not...
Such agility. And the way you handled that blade. As for Sayu, I had thought that you'd given up on your ninja training. If you don't mind, I'll be... Thank you. All of you. Please take care.
Thank you, Mr. Hey, please wait a second. This isn't the first time the Kairagi have done something like this. With a little further investigation, well, to be honest, I couldn't care less at first. All that kidnapping stuff was just getting in the way of my... But after witnessing the crying kid and that big, nasty bad guy, at that moment, the situation, in the end, the little girl thanked us and even called me Miss Ninja. Don't count on it. This time was just an In fact, once this is all over with, I'm going to find a Yes. I'm getting no need, so don't worry.
Sayu, I don't recall you ever take...
What all it took was one...
Oh no, don't you usually...
So don't
I see.
Hey, wait! Don't leave! Traveling...
Huh? Explain your...
Shrine Maiden already... So we decided...
Wait, yes. No, please, just...
I've got him tied up. That takes care of that. Now I'll meet...
Oh, hello, Traveler. I understand the situation. It seems Mr. Ogawa... However, it concerns me that those forged orders went as far as they did. It's my responsibility to look into... Allow me to take the investigation matters from here.
If that... I can't help but feel...
It's not often that I get to see you here. It seems that Sayu is almost always sleepy and in need of a good nap. To see her here accompanying you and addressing these matters goes to show how... from now on, you should better attend to your duties. There's no...
But I don't want to work. All I want is some sleep, but you keep the Shrine Maiden on my tail. There's loads of way more qualified ninja to handle every task. The Shumatsu...
But you performed admirably the first time you assisted the Trav. Everyone believes that there are some missions that only this truth remains, whether you choose to believe it or not. Your sensei taught you...
Yes, sorry, I should go.
She's just a little... lost. Before her sensei suddenly decided to leave, they insisted that I watch over her progress. Part of the reason in fact, I'm certain that Sayu remembers her sensei's aspirations for her quite clearly. She's been lost and unsure of herself ever since her beloved sensei... Thank you, Traveler. She obviously...
I'm sure the Kami-Sono plan will be fine.
Sensei told... I had no idea how difficult such a... I'm not complaining, you know? I understand everyone has hopes for me, but I haven't done anything right. And whenever I try to do my best, if only I grew a little taller, maybe then I could handle it. I guess anyway, thank you. I don't know what else to say. This is why I don't like...
The world remains... constant over centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn. Or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan.
Haven't seen Thoma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days?
Probably something of the utmost importance, as ever. Taking guests out for lavish meals, cleaning up around the house, the usual.
We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit in this day and age. If you're just gonna schmooze your way through every problem in life, you might as well put your blade on the scrap heap. It's like also, I heard he's Mondstadt born and bred. Just saying.
Oh, well, no wonder. What do you think Miss Kamisato even sees in that guy?
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days on account of all this rain we've been having. Wait, what are you all doing here?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. We're busy people, Thoma. You do—
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up. Yep, no big deal though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kami-sama, wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Or live and let live, as they say. Today, it's time for a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori Tea House. Oh man, this vacation's been a long time coming. There's too much going on here. Let's find somewhere more peaceful to— You're still my guest after all, and I'd like— I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll— But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you. So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities? Sounds like a plan. I don't really feel like spending my day running all over the place either. In which case, let's head to... There's nowhere better to sit. I'll head over there right now and get a few things prepared.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Welcome. It must have been a while since you were since it's about time to eat, I couldn't resist whipping up a little something. So please, help yourself. I hope you enjoy it. And I can't claim to compete with the likes of Uyu Restaurant Chef, but I think I did all right. What's wrong? You look shocked. Whoa. There's been I admit, I may have added a few weird things to that hot pot. For normal meals, I cook normal dishes. I am a housekeeper after all. Wouldn't have gotten very far. Anyway, please dig in. Well, seems like my cooking has You're welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got... Take your cape, for example. I definitely see 1 or 2 loose threads there. If you ignore them, sooner or later the whole seam is going to come undone. And then you'll have a real... Let me sew it up for you later. I'm pretty Speaking of housekeeping, I can say with confidence that you won't find anyone as handy around. Cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. You can always feel free to hand me... What is it? Wait, you're suggesting I teach housekeeping to the Yashiro Commission? I'm not sure it would work. I doubt anyone would sign up. I just don't think it's realistic to change people's perception of me just by showcasing my housekeeping skills. I'm surprised that whole matter is still troubling you. With that being said, finding an opportunity to share some housekeeping wisdom with the life maintenance is important. You have to look after yourself if you're going to bring your best. You know what? Let's give it a try. You think so? If I'm going to end up with a lot of students, I should make sure I have all the supplies. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough. Are you sure? That'd be greatly appreciated. Once we have all our I really hope everything goes... Great! That as it happens. So,
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Welcome to Ogre Textile. Looking to buy some fabric? We have a new batch in.
It sounds interesting. I'll take a look. But the main reason I'm here today, though, is to pick your brain.
Oh? And what might that...
Well, we're thinking of starting a... Problem is, I'm not sure where to go looking for students. So, among other things, I'll be teaching some handy sewing techniques. So, providing everything goes smoothly, I'll be needing to buy quite... Do you think you'd be able to lend a...
Of course, it'd be my pleasure. And as it happens, several of my regular customers... After I've closed up for the day, I'll go and talk to them for you. I'm almost certain that they'll... The only thing is, I'm not sure there's enough of them for a whole class. Ah, I know. Yuko is supposed to be very well connected in the...
Yuko? So she has an
If I remember correctly, she mentioned in conversation once that she's tried knitting a sweater a few times with your housekeeping expert.
Great! Thanks for... Alright, let's...
Honestly,
Usually, my husband doesn't lift the moment he's home on his day off. It's shoes off and straight to bed so he can.
Ugh, I have one of those at home as I know his work is tiring, but recently I've been really.
They act like it's our job, just because we do.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, that would be me.
I'm Thoma, the housekeeper for the. We're looking to start a housekeeping class at the commission headquarters. I was just.
Housekeeping?
That's right, yes. We'll be teaching a whole bunch of handy housework tips and tricks. Sweeping, mopping, laundry, cookery, that sort of. The class is free, of course. The only cost to you is the materials used during the.
What do you think?
I think this is suspicious.
Well, I'll be straight with you, ladies. I believe the classes are free for a limited time only, right? So far, attendance has been a little on the slow side, so we decided to start offering free trial classes. In other words, we won't charge you for the first few. After the trial period comes to an end, and if you're still satisfied with the results, you can book more classes for yourself and complete the rest of the course. I'll be sure to give you a.
I see. But I have a question. Is this class restricted?
Oh, not at all. It's open to people of all genders and ages. The way I see it, housework comprises an essential set of skills that you've got to know how to look after yourself. Life should.
Well said. In that case, I'll bring my husband along.
Me too. Oh, and while you're at it, have you thought about asking Naga? I'm sure older folks like him would have time to.
Thank you, Thoma.
All right. I'll see if I can convince the older folks to come along.
Housekeeping I was handy around the home back in the day. You're very young. Are you quite sure you're up?
I will do my. As housekeeper for the Kamisato clan, I've been honing my craft for a long time now.
Very good, young man. Well, if you're as good as you claim to be, I will encourage everyone I know to attend your classes. And if I find you...
What can I say? We'll be honored. Well then, to be honest, with this being my first time holding a class, I've got no idea how. I just hope it goes well. Anyway, tonight I'll set up the tables and chairs, then tomorrow we can meet. So, what do you think the turn? I sure hope so. This is the weirdest feeling. Housekeeping has always been something I do alone, but you. Welcome, one and all. This is my first time teaching a housekeeping class, just as I'm sure it's your first time. I'd like to start from the theory, if I may, and talk a little bit about why mastering the
Quick, come in. Thoma started the class already. Well, of course. No one's ever held a class like this. I saved you a place. Please take a seat.
The way I see it, housekeeping is a unique skill set that empowers you to set your life in order. Nowhere are these skills more pertinent than in the context of a marital relationship. In a marriage, the lives of two people become closely intertwined. If you can't look after yourself properly, that burden ends up being shouldered by your partner. This, in turn,
What the? Huh?
I brought him. Didn't you say men can study?
Wipe that look off your face.
No, it's...
Darling.
Hello, teacher.
For the love of...
Well, hello, and welcome. Now that you're here, I expect you to pay attention and work hard. Well, let's keep going. Housekeeping is not difficult per se. The difficult part is consistency. To keep up with housework on an ongoing basis, you either have to love everything about it, or you need a few tricks up your sleeve to make things easier. So, for today's topic, excuse me, you over there, I like to see active engagement in my lessons. That is, unless some of you are looking to stay behind after class.
Time to clean up the garden.
Since it's so, please help. And what's wrong? Whoa, what? I admit, for normal anyway. Please. Well, seems like you're welcome. Take your cape, for example. If you ignore them, let me sew it up for you. Speaking of housekeeping, cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. What is it? Wait, you're suggesting I teach housekeeping? I'm not sure. I just don't think it's with that being life maintenance. You know what? All right then. If we're only opening this up to the Yashiro Commission, tables and chairs, I can let's start.
Housekeeping, you say? You know, since it's Thoma teaching, I'd definitely be up for going. Unfortunately,
Oh, no problem at all. You can join whenever you like.
Thanks, Thoma. Also, as the Kamisato clan's butler, I'm sure she'd know a lot about housekeeping.
Sure. Let's.
Thoma has something.
Oh, not at all.
A housekeeping. I'm guessing you. In which case, why don't you do a big spring clean of the commission itself? Seeing is believing, after all.
I like Faruta's suggestion. And it's not like. In which case, heck, why not? Let's get started. Check this out! And the flowers will really flourish now that the weeds are gone. While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
He's a real capable guy.
don't get too close! We had a lot of spectators, huh? Either way, I usually handle all of this stuff on my own. Well, here's... Welcome. With things like this, you can't expect... Well then, it looks like I'm all yours for this class. I mentioned earlier about sewing. I also want to take this opportunity to teach you how to knit a sweater. That way, you'll be able to make yourself some warm clothes before the winter comes. The fact that you're so ready to look out for me, but really, it doesn't bother me at all. Once in a while, someone takes issue with my background, interests, or the nature of my work. And that's okay. People are always going to talk. It's in their nature, but that's enough about all that. Let's start with the class. Put your thumb on the yarn here. You learn pretty quick. Exactly, just like that. Scarves are always a great... Just imagining it.
If there's anything